Welcome back. Have you heard of Live360? Well, even if you have, are you aware that not only is this a community services organization, it's also a place where young people, can get an education in business. I want you to say hello to Jeremy Hahn. He is the Executive Vice President of Live360 Community Services, who the segment is sponsored by. And Billy Wiegand, she is an instructor and small business owner. Welcome. Good to see you both.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's start with first thing. Is that what you were about to say? What is Live360?
Yeah, that's basically where you've got to start. Remind folks what Live360 is.
Yeah, Live360 is a nonprofit organization based here out of Springfield, but serving in 25 locations, over 25,000 children all across Missouri and Arkansas. And we have 4 initiatives. We feed, house, educate, and empower. And it is exciting to work with our communities each and every day in those areas.
Oh, no doubt. I mean, I had no idea. We talked one other time, and you explained to me how many people you serve, and it is impressive, to say the least. Now, let's get into this whole business academy thing, because I know you're a business owner and you're an instructor, but how did the business academy for young people come about?
Yes, we started in a northwest corner of Springfield in an abandoned elementary school. We really dreamed of how we can empower kids, especially kids who are growing up in poverty and with challenges, experiencing trauma, to really dream about their future in ways that they can be different and overcome those obstacles. And there is nothing like starting your own business and having that control over your creativity and what you want to do, and then to really apply some solid business principles that not only apply to business, but also to the rest of your life. We're seeing kids overcome some amazing things through it.
Is this through mentorships, things like that? How is it structured?
Yes, it's a mentorship setting, and Billy here has created an incredible curriculum that walks kids through some of the basic principles, but it's really about letting kids begin to express themselves with someone who can guide them and lead them along the way.
Well, as a business owner, first of all, what kind of business are you in?
So my husband and I run a photography and videography company in Marshall, Missouri.
Gotcha. Okay, how did you get involved with doing this?
So I saw a great opportunity to kind of just share what we know about business ownership with the kids within the Northwest Springfield area. I have a background in education, and I just love teaching. So it just was a great plug-in for me to just build relationships, teach important skills like communication, financial responsibility, analyzing individual and community needs. So it just was an incredible outlet for me to connect and teach about business.
Well, when you're leading the kids, mentoring, you know, whatever you got, do you get to see that eureka moment when things kind of, that's how it's done? Yeah, talk about that a little bit.
So I get to see a lot of that, especially with our Track 2 kids. We're going more into what we use as a business model canvas, which is a 1-page business analysis that a lot of business owners are adapting to previous to a 10-page SWOT and things of that nature. We're diving more, talking about our key resources and how those key resources help us network better, and just the I see mentors coming in and like, hey, we talked about this in college. And it's so cool to see these kids learning about this stuff now, and it's just seeing the light bulb from a mentor's perspective and also from the kids' perspective is really encouraging. And I love seeing how more of their business is thriving and connecting, not just going from a product-based businesses, but incorporating a product and service-based business, which is a lot of what my Track 2 kids are adapting their booths this year for.
Is it me, or could you listen to her all day?
Yeah,
Just let me tell you, I mean, you're resonating with the adults in the room too, because like the idea of business ownership is huge. And there's a lot of us who really have never sat down and had that full-on education. And there are things you said just now, like, can I have one of those worksheets?
Yeah,
like,
no kidding.
I just think that's fascinating.
But now the fair is where this all kind of starts out.
Yeah, talk about the fair coming up.
That's right, yeah, it's an incredible opportunity. April 9th is our next Children's Business Fair, and it's the opportunity for now over 50 businesses to be represented by about 100 kiddos that are running those businesses. And it's their brainchild. They've thought it up from the beginning, and us grown-ups can go shop those businesses. We even get a chance to vote on the best business model, best customer service, and the winners of the fair, not only do they get the feedback of all of us shoppers, but the winners of the fair get an opportunity to continue on in our coffee shop by displaying a kiosk there.
We have been to the coffee shop. The food and the coffee is amazing, but I just want to be honest with you. I've met a young man who does woodworking. I met a young lady who makes products, bath bombs and body butters and what have you. And I have some of that next to my keyboard at work at all times because the products are great. There's a variety of things. When and where can people take advantage of this?
April 9th from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. on the historic C Street Marketplace. We'll be there all day there.
Well, it's just a great deal and a great education. You might want to consider teaching that to adults too, because a lot of us could certainly use it.
Thank you both for being here.
Billy and
Appreciate it.
Jeremy, thank you.
Thank you.
And we'll be right back.